Man, I can't believe Santa put me on the naughty list this Christmas all because I have caused trouble in Goanimate City. This is just not fair at all. I wonder what I should do to get my revenge on Santa for putting me and my friends on the naughty list. I'm now going to call my friends Austin and M-Face so we can get revenge on Santa together. Hi there, Austin and M-Face. Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too, Tyler.
Now that you two are here, are yous ready to get revenge on Santa for putting us on the naughty list?
Yes, we're ready to get revenge on Santa, Tyler.
Good. First, we go into Santa's grotto in the North Pole to put Santa in his basement. Then afterwards, we get Santa's presents and destroy them.
That's a good plan, Tyler. Kids in Goanimate City are going to get Christmas ruined.
Anyways, let's go up to the North Pole to kidnap Santa for putting us on the naughty list.
Yeah! Let's go.
Alright, now that I have finished writing the names on my list and having a good rest, let's go to Goanimate City and send everyone some presents. What are you three doing here in my house? And what do you three need?
We are here because we have a present for you.
Oh really? You two got a present for me? Wow, that's great. But what present is it?
Well, just close your eyes, and you will receive the best present ever.
Well, okay, if you say so.
Okay. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Tyler, Austin, and M-Face, what are you three doing to me? Hey, stop stuffing me inside the box.
Now that we stuck Santa inside the box, let's take him to the basement.
Oh my god, what happened? Why am I stuck in the basement? Oh my god, I'm tied up with a rope and I can't get out. How in the world did I get put in the basement and get tied up with a rope?
You're right, Santa. It was us.
That's what you get for putting us in the naughty list this year.
That's right, Santa. You deserve that for giving us coal this Christmas.
I agree with M-Face and Austin.
Well, the reason why you three bad guys are on the naughty list, it's because you three have been getting trouble in the Goanimate community. M-Face, the reason why you've been put on the naughty list, it's because you stabbed J. Hughes in Bellingham in 2018, and put private parts and curse words onto kid shows. And Tyler and Austin, the reason why you two have been put on the naughty list, it's because you two have bullied good users in school. Now let me go ride my sleigh this instant.
No. Never. You will be staying in the basement for the rest of your life unless you stop putting us on the naughty list and give us presents this Christmas.
Come on, Austin and M-Face, let's take Santa's presents and destroy them with our zombie knives and lighters.
Oh no 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 number. Yous better not go anywhere with my presents. G R ra 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 ra. I can't believe Tyler, Austin, and M-Face have tied me up in a chair and take my presents. Those three bad guys won't get away with this.
Hi there, Zone E. How are you doing?
I'm getting on good, Twilight Sparkle. Are you excited for Christmas?
Of course I am. I'm defiantly excited that it is Christmas Day tomorrow. What about you, Zoe?
I'm also looking forward to Christmas Day tomorrow, Twilight Sparkle. What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
I'm looking forward to be getting presents. What about you, Zoe?
I'm looking forward to the movies I'm getting for Christmas Day.
I'm glad you're excited for Christmas. I'm excited as well. Anyways, let's see what's on TV.
Breaking news. Christmas might be cancelled this year because Santa has been kidnapped in his basement by 3 young men named Tyler, Austin, and Dylan. The 3 young men have tied up Santa and put him in his basement. I will take you over to Carla Ann, who is living in Goanimate City.
Thanks, Catherine. I'm out in a snowy Goanimate city where there are a lot of frustrated children and families wondering why Christmas was cancelled this year. So what happened was that 3 young men trapped Santa in his basement. Their names were Tyler, Austin, and Myron Baptiste, also known as the drill name M-Face from the group M20 from South London. I'm now joined with the parents of Jay Hughes, the same Jay Hughes that got stabbed in a chicken shop by M-Face in the 1st of November 2018. So Mr. and Mrs. Hughes, can you tell me and everyone on GNN News about this incident?
So you and your friends want to kidnap Santa in his basement, huh? Well, think again. The reason why Santa put you on the naughty list, it's because you stabbed Jay Hughes in a chicken shop, but luckily he got revived by Zitan and Ziane, putting curse words onto kid shows, and finally putting privates onto kid shows, which families got complaints from the TV networks that own kid shows that many kids were swearing. The worst had to happen this Christmas after you ruined Christmas for all kids in Goanimate City after you and your friends tied Santa up in his basement.
What monster would want to ruin Christmas by tying Santa in his basement and steal children's presents? We hope you and your friends serve a life sentence in prison. The end.
Come on honey, let's go home so we can watch a Christmas movie with our son Jay since he got revived by Zitan and Ziane.
I'm now joined by a parent who has been affected by this incident. So, can you tell me and everyone on GNN News on how you were affected during this incident?
My 5-year-old daughter was asking for an iPad this Christmas, until I heard from my sister that Christmas was cancelled because Santa got kidnapped by 3 young men. I was like, this can't be true, and she showed me a picture on her phone of Santa in his basement tied up with a chair and 3 youths taking his presents. The 3 youths were Tyler, Austin, and M-Face. Tyler, Austin, and M-Face. If you're watching this, you 3 have had my daughter crying in his room wondering where Santa is. She is now repeating, where's Santa, where's Santa, where's Santa? My family hopes God will take care of you one day.
Thank you for your information. I will now hand you back to Catherine.
Thank you, Carla. We will be back after these messages.
Oh my goodness. Santa got kidnapped by Tyler, Austin, and M-Face.
Not only that, Santa's presents got stolen by the same guys who kidnapped Santa. We need to rescue him and his presents.
You're right, Zoe. Come on, let's go. But before we do anything, let's transform into our princess outfits.
Good idea, Twilight Sparkle.
What is static in my veins that feels like heaven? And what are the thoughts in my head I speak to life? What if all we are is what we believe in? What if all we got is just you and me? What if we pray to the earth and not religion? Oh, in the mad world where shadows survive, we are the light, we are the light. Got love and the stars in our eyes, and we dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. 'Cause the sky is not the limit. Let's get higher than we've ever been. Whoa, dream on, dream on. We are the light. Ooh. it higher than we've ever been. Whoa, dream on, dream on. We are the light.
Now let's go to Santa's grotto up in the North Pole to rescue Santa and bring Santa back his presents. Hi! Are you and Face's old friends?
Yes, we are. And what are your names?
I'm Twilight Sparkle and this is my friend Zoe Taylor.
Yous might know me from the 2006 Game Boy. I know yous might be good friends with Jimmy Hopkins. Is that right?
Nice to meet you, Twilight Sparkle and Zoe Taylor. My name is Shireen Cookhorn, but call me Shemps.
And my name is Terrell Graham, but call me Trills. And yes, we know Jimmy Hopkins so well.
We're good friends with Jimmy Hopkins. Anyways, is there anything we can do to help?
We have a bit of bad news to tell you.
Christmas got cancelled this year.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
Well, as you can see, M-Face kidnapped Santa by trapping him in his basement along with Tyler and Austin.
And even worse, they took Santa's presents in a council housing estate. I think they're going to destroy his presents with a zombie knife and burn them with a lighter.
We need to think on something before it's too late.
Oh no. Our old friend M-Face has ruined Christmas by trapping Santa in his basement and taking his presents to a council estate to destroy them. We need to get there now before it's too late.
Good idea, Shems.
Trials and Shems. You call the cops on Tyler, Austin, and M-Face. Me and Barry will go to the estate to rescue Santa's present.
Right.
But before we go to the estate, we need to go to Santa's grotto up in the North Pole to rescue him.
Don't worry, Santa. We're here to rescue you. Let me take this rope off you.
Oh my goodness, Twilight Sparkle and Zoe, thank you for rescuing me.
But that's not the end, Santa.
We need to go to the Brandon estate to get your presents that Tyler, Austin, and M-Face stole.
You're right, Twilight Sparkle and Zoe. Those idiots won't be getting away with it this time. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Coast is clear.
Let's bring my presents back to the North Pole.
Oh hell no. Yous get the fuck back here, we're gonna beat your ass.
Stop right there. I'm arresting you three in suspicion of criminal damage of kidnapping and theft.
That's right. Twilight Sparkle and Zoe asked us to call the cops on you three.
You three will be going to jail for a very long time.
Now hand your knives over to the cop.
Thank you. Now get into the police car.
Breaking news. Christmas will be going ahead again. Two girls named Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony and Zoe Taylor from the 2006 game Bully rescued Santa and went to a council estate to rescue his parents. Here's Carla and to tell us more.
Thanks, Catherine. I'm out in Goanimate City where there are lots of families and children celebrating about the fact Christmas has been saved. As you can see, Christmas was saved by two girls, Zoe Taylor and Twilight Sparkle. The girls went into Santa's basement and rescued Santa. Then they went to the Brandon Council estate to save Santa's presents from Tyler, Austin, and M-Face. The boys who tied Santa up in his basement and putting his presents in the Brandon estate to set fire to, will be taken to court for their sentencing. I will now hand you back to Catherine.
Thanks, Carla, and that wraps things up from the GNN newsroom this evening. Take care and have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Order in the court. Today we have three defendants named Tyler, Austin, and Niren Baptiste, known as his drill name M-Face from the drill group M20. Those three defendants have made a decision to go out to the North Pole to trap Santa in his basement, which was kidnapping and assault, and have attempted to burn presents for children across Goanimate City, which was attempted arson. For those crimes, do you find the defendant guilty, or not guilty?
Guilty.
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 Guilty for all charges.
This isn't right. Here is the real villain that stole my cousin Saeed's girlfriend for no reason.
Sit down, that lady, or else I will ask one of the security guards to kick you out of this courtroom. I will not have any discrimination or violence interrupting this court process. Tyler, Austin, and Niren, I found you three guilty for assault, kidnapping, and attempted arson. I will now bring Jay's parents to the stand.
So Niren, first, you stabbed my son in Bellingham in November 2018. Now, you attempted to ruin Christmas. Not only for yourself, but with two other young men. When you stabbed my son Jay, I was upset, I was angry, I was weeping, and I couldn't even sleep at night. Me and my husband were the ones serving a life sentence. But luckily our son got revived this year by Zidane and Zina. But we will never forgive you for all the poor decisions you made.
We've asked the judge to sentence you 3 to 18 months imprisonment for assault, kidnapping, attempted arson, and attempted murder. Tyler and Niren will be sleeping in the same jail cell, while Austin will be staying in a jail cell alone.
Right. So you three have been sentenced to 18 months imprisonment for assault, kidnapping, attempted arson, and attempted murder. Now PC Malcolm will escort you three to your prison cells.
Twilight Sparkle and Zoe Taylor. We are so proud of you for stopping our idiot friend M-Face and his two friends Tyler and Austin for ruining Christmas. You two are such heroes.
Thank you so much, Turles and Shams.
You two are the best.
Now that Tyler, Austin, and M-Face are arrested, Christmas will be so much better.
I can now eat all of M-Face's junk food since I'm a very greedy fat guy who eats too much.
Well, even though our friend done bad things, he was still a nice person.
But that doesn't change the fact that we stand for our good friend Jay and Morley's Chicken Shop in Bellingham in November 2018. But luckily he got revived this year by Zidane and Zina.
And he, along with Tyler and Austin, all saw trap Santa in the basement and attempting to burn Santa's presents. But luckily we rescued Santa and his presents.
Now that Tyler, Austin, and M-Face are in jail, let's watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show on TV.
Sure thing. You four go home and watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show on TV while I go on my sleigh to pick up the presents for all the kids in Goanimate City.
But before we do that, we want to say something to all of AMS's fans.
We would like to wish all of AMS's fans a Merry Christmas.
Stay tuned for more content on AMS Animations channel.
But from myself, Shemts, Trills, Twilight Sparkle, Zoe Taylor, and Santa.
Merry Christmas everyone.